Scorpio, this is your weekly tarot card reading from Born Without Boundaries. It is for Scorpio sun, moon, and rising signs. Check out all those signs because they all impact you. So it's good to get some insight into the energies. This is an energy reading, so it's applicable for all of you. If you really want a deeper reading, there's always an extended, and that's an extended message. So it continues the message we start together here, and I hope you guys will join me for that. If you love this video, please be sure to like it and share it on your social media platforms, and subscribe to the channel if you haven't already. That link is below the red subscribe button, and then ring that bell after you subscribed and hit all notifications. I upload Scorpio every single Tuesday by 9 a.m. That's West Coast time, USA. East Coast time, that's around 1 p.m. and then around lunchtime, and then in Western Europe I think that translates to about 6 p.m. I hope wherever you are in the world you get a chance to enjoy the videos. If you're looking for more content, check out my second YouTube channel called Astrology Motivation. I'd love for you to go subscribe over there. That link is above. And last but not least, if you want to join me for live chats, find me on Instagram at born_without_boundaries, because that's where I go live. So let's get into it. Remember, guys, I'm going to clarify this energy into career, money, and love for you guys. But let's get the general. Ooh, Empress. So there's abundance here. Did you just... Okay. Did you just, like, break through with something? Like, was there just a huge breakthrough? Because that's... Oh, I'm sorry, Buzzy. I love you. I'm telling you right now, this is a huge breakthrough. This is like financial wealth, abundance. This is about... When I say breakthrough, did you get the job? This is like a sign, right? The job is coming in. Resources are coming in, abundance is coming in, stability is coming in, having it all is coming in. The sun is here, which means a great breakthrough, as well as aligning with your true heart and spirit. And then we have the Three of Wands. So your ships are coming in. Pa-ching, pa-ching, pa-ching. You got everything. What? How many of you are out there shrieking, it's about damn time? Because I think the same fucking thing. It's like, it was about time because, God, you guys have been going through it for a while. You know what I'm saying? Then we have this little asshole here. Knave of Chalices in reverse. So this is somebody, this is a relationship that was not meant. Oh, stop. Okay. So Pluto is going direct on the 6th. And this greatly impacts your energy because Pluto is your natural ruler of your Scorpionic house. Okay. Also Mars, and Mars has been under great duress from Chiron as well. But here's what I want to say. A, that ends this week, and B, Pluto goes direct this week. But you know what Pluto going direct means? It means you've paid the piper. It means that you have finally done the deed that you need to do in order to get your shit together. I am saying that you're turning your karma around this week, but there is an action that has to be taken. That's what we call paying the ferryman. You know what I'm saying? That's what it is, and that's what Pluto is. Pluto wants to know that you've learned your lesson, that you've relinquished control, and that ultimately you've stopped insisting on doing it your way and decided to get back on the universe's boat ride, okay? So ultimately, there's a sense of, did you do it? Did you clear out what you needed to clear out? And it's got something to do with a fuckboy. And that's why I say this. I know there was a big lead up to that, but it's got something to do with a relationship that was not meant to last. This is the energy of somebody who is fleeting. This is the energy of somebody who was not meant to be. This was, now, hold up. Does it have to be romance? No, it doesn't. This could be a job. This could be a relationship I already covered job, right? Friendship, right? It could be a romantic relationship, sure. This implies romance, but ultimately this says that romance is coming in. That's what it means. It means your ship is coming in because that Leo energy is all about romance and abundance and prosperity, and ultimately it's a sense of things finally coming back around and clicking for you. I'm so excited. Woo! And it is about resources, because it's not just about there. I'm not going to say abundant. Well, yeah, I'm going to say abundance. I don't know if it's specifically money, but ultimately it's Scorpio. So it took a lot of strength. I think it took a lot of strength for you to realize that something wasn't meant to happen. And then these Two of Wands here, it's kind of wonky, which is like making new relationships, making new connections, network. In other words, this relationship was not anything that was really strong. It was something that was relatively new anyway. Not really sure why it meant so much to you guys, but ultimately, let me say this, it doesn't matter. Because that's the past, and we're not talking about the past anymore. Because you did what you needed to do to turn shit around. And then we have the Knight of Pentacles, which is taking things slow and steady. Also giving of yourself, a sense of maybe you were giving too much of yourself, but this is more a sense of things stabilizing, right? Somebody reliable. And the Hermit could have been dealing with with Virgo energy. This is a sense of starting to be responsible, of going more inward and getting your shit together, scheduling your stuff, kind of like having faith in not only what you see in yourself, but having faith in making a schedule, making a plan, sticking to it. It's almost like taking your control from controlling yourself from the inside. Like that's kind of what it is. And in doing that, it's healing yourself. So it's like getting whatever the demons were, whatever the temptations were, whatever those things are, it's getting them. It's wrangling yourself. Instead of trying to control the outside, you're controlling the inside. And that, my dears, is the secret to why everything has changed for the better. Or if you're looking for the answer, there's your answer. Now you know. Because you got what was going on in here together. And once you do that, bada bing, bada boom, things start pulling for you. Eight of Pentacles is here coming out. This is work. You might be struggling with work right now, or you might be struggling to enjoy it, but ultimately there's money that is to be made. We have the Strength card here, and it's taken a hell of a lot of strength to realize that ultimately you got to let some shit go in order for real happiness to come in. Eight of Pentacles, moving forward, doing work that you love. Hold on, new life. This job is opening up for you. This could be a new job. But ultimately, it is being able to make money in a way that you really love to make money. Really loving what you... Let's put it this way. Let's not even make it so much about money as about really enjoying what you do, right? And being really good at it. In other words, things have changed significantly, okay? And then we have Never-Ending Story. Yay! Did you just hear the song in your head? Because I did. I'm not going to sing it, but I know you know it. Never-Ending Story is here. So we were stuck in a karmic loop. That's what was going on. And the key word there is to be stuck. To be stuck. Time to go. Time to go. Chaos and conflict. And yeah, I think yeah, you had, in other words, something was boring the shit out of you. Right? There was stagnation here. And I think that's why, and I heard this, and it was like a Scorpio ain't ready to go until a Scorpio is ready to go, and then a Scorpio was ready to go, a Scorpio goes. That's the thing, you got bored. It's so interesting how all the craziness and the chaos and the fucked upness does not convince you guys to leave. It's boredom. It was monotony, and it was constantly repeating. That's bullshit. Time to go, time to leave. Not interested anymore. Sick of this shit. Ultimately, what do I run into? Running into could have been the pattern of running into chaos because of trying to avoid boredom. It's interesting now how a different relationship has formed with boredom, or with the routine, or with the schedule. There's a sense of forget about all this. Forget about running from it on the outside. It's applying it on the inside. It's changed. And that's why the Eight of Pentacles is what's changed it. Eight of Pentacles is hard at work. Every day. Bumping and grinding that workout. Just committing yourself to committing yourself to the hard labor of things with faith that something's going to come out of it, and it is going to come out of it. It's better than money. It's freedom. And it's a different space in your mind, a different way to 1010. Could also be dealing with divine counterparts, but we'll clarify that a little bit later. Love begins. Scorpio, what's going on? Hey! Holy shit, you just hit the fucking jackpot. Love begins the waiting game. You've been waiting for this for a while. You've been waiting for this for a while. Hey! Hey! Leadership in the past. Set your goals. You weren't. You weren't. This is in reverse, which means there could have been manipulation, or there could have, well, we knew there was manipulation because of the readings a couple of weeks ago. But in other words, it was almost like you were taking a back seat in your own life. Right? You just were. You were letting shit happen. And that's not the same thing as going with the flow. That was enabling. Right? Also a sense of a diminished person, an egotistical individual. I don't know if that was you. I don't know if that was them. But it was definitely not honoring your heart space. God, good Lord, Scorpio. What do you want me to say to you? Invite magic in. Good fortune. Good fortune. Now let's see how this happiness is playing out. Scorpio. Masquerade. Somebody was faking. And almost like I heard, when I saw this, the masquerade card is fake it till you make it. But ultimately, I think you were dealing with a really egotistical, or you're dealing with your own ego, and you were just faking it or putting up a front of being like, hey, bling, bling, but baby, I really got nothing. And I just saw 1212, some sort of divine counterpart. There was some sort of faking it, or faking it, questioning your beliefs. And this is sitting right on top of a new life, which means, why am I falling for this shit? This is the change. This is the switch. This is I'm not falling for the superfluous. I'm not falling for this. I'm not falling for the superficial. I'm not falling for what is easy or simple, or I'm not distracting myself anymore with what looks good. Ultimately, what I'm doing is I've got to get to the real nitty-gritty, right? Questioning your beliefs. What did I believe was so good? What did I believe was so wonderful about this person or this situation? What did I believe? Why did I believe that? Good question. Why did you believe that? Hold on. I feel alone in your future. I feel alone is in reverse. You are no longer alone. I'm telling you, partnership has a big part of this. This is Libra energy, changing anything. I will hope. Aspiring. But I think more or less, because this landed right on this, it's almost like you were trying to, like somebody was trying to front that they were more than they were. And this could have been personal self-denial. So it could be them, it could be you. But ultimately, this was a sense of what needed to leave, what needed to be realized. This was your past. I am light. This little light of mine, I'm gonna let it shine, but this is way in the past. Ooh, I love how all of this seems to have be coming out again. This could have been a childlike hope, or a hope from the past returning, hope returning. Somebody giving you hope when you didn't have any. You know what I'm saying? Like almost like it could have been a child returning into your life, coming into your life when you had none, when you had no hope. Somebody, it's almost like becoming encouraged by somebody at a time when you needed it the most. Can you clarify, please? How is this impacting Scorpio's career? This is all good energy. So how is this playing out in Scorpio's career? Being around people that you really like being around. So career is opening up because now you don't have to deal with pieces of shit that you don't even want to be around. Career is opening up with you actually like interacting with the people. Also, a sense of celebration is here. Could be something being celebrated. In the past, you were stuck. You were hung up. I think you're finally connecting in terms of your career. You're finally connecting with the right people. That's the thing. You're connecting with people who appreciate you and want you around. So that's the difference with your career. Let's get another couple of cards for career. You were stuck on something in the past. Stagnation in the past. Stagnation. Stagnation, now there's celebration. Ooh la la. Scorpio. All right, so, ooh. This was some bad judgments. This was some bad judgments. So watch out for some bad judgments in the future with your career. What does that mean? The King of Wands. Kind of like being too cocky or not being selected by somebody who was like an executive, especially in a creative field. But ultimately now this is somebody, this is the Scorpio, not Scorpio. This is fire energy. King of Wands. It's almost like in some ways you kept making bad, I don't understand. Can you clarify this for me? What is this? Oh, something wasn't working out. Something didn't work out. Maybe in the future? But this is all career. See, you were keeping yourself stuck because of some passion. In other words, you were keeping, okay, I understand what this means. You were keeping your career stuck because of some dickwad of a relationship. Or because of some passion that was more in your head than in your reality. And this is almost like coming out in the future with your career, so watch out for that. Like, learn the lesson. Don't stagnate your career because you like who, okay, don't stagnate your career because you like who you work with or because you're distracted by romance. Don't let that fantastical shit stagnate the potential you have to really develop yourself in your career. That's what's coming out. Okay, and that's the realization that has to come out. Okay, love. Let's get to love. Nitty gritty. Nitty gritty. Everything you've ever wanted and dreamed of. This is aspire. This is also aim higher. This is also, Scorpio, your dreams and your wishes come true. Okay, great, but they're higher. They're true. This is the star card upright, which means that this is the real deal. This is major arcana. This is the truth about something. Oh, how much you feel about somebody, or how much you want somebody, or how much you need somebody, or somebody, how they feel about you coming out. Queen of Wands, can't resist them, could be in love with a fire sign, or just a sense of, no, I think this is shipping. We'll get deeper into this because this could be just general love as well. There could be somebody in your life that's starting a new relationship or a new partnership. Somebody is really connecting or really crushing on somebody else. Justice is here. This is definitely partnership. This is definitely desire. This is definitely somebody who's irresistible to you, or you're irresistible to somebody. But I think it's somebody who's irresistible to you. That's love. Could be a Libra, could be an Aquarius. Ooh, who is this person? Let's see. Let's go into money. Money. I don't want to run over on YouTube, but let's go into money. Money, honey. Nope, this is not money. This is the King of Chalices. This is you. This is you finally finding your boo. Queen of Chalices. This is somebody who's open-hearted, caring, loving, concerned. Queen of Wands is almost like somebody could have been desiring you without telling you they were desiring you. Like wanting you in a way that, or you suspect that they wanted you in a way that you didn't want them back, or that they want you in a way more than what they have, led on. Oh, the intrigue. Let's go to money. How is this energy impacting money? Money. Money for Scorpio. Okay, hold on. In the past, okay, see, in the past, maybe you looked to money to overcome your poverty, right? This could have been through marriage or through connecting. You overcame a bad financial situation. This doesn't need to be necessarily bad, but this is how it's playing out. More in the past. Knight of Cups, maybe there was a new offer of money. Yeah, it's almost like in some ways, love led you to be able to make better money and to be able to, like, it's almost like love nurtured you, or nurturing somebody to give them a chance, building a home with them. Through partnership, your financial situation got better, or your partner's financial situation is about to get better. That's the Two of Cups. This is all cups. This is all cups, but it's coming out under money. So ultimately, there's a sense of you loving your money, you loving the skin that you're in, or connecting or making money through connecting with somebody else, or your partner doing better. All of a sudden, something was confusing in the past regarding money. And now all of a sudden, okay, let's see. I'm going to get more specific. Let's go to the extended. Guys, I hope that you can join me. The link is below. Thank you so much for watching, Scorpio. I love you guys. More good news. I'll talk to you soon.